you know. But I saw myself, you know, I was like a revolutionary to me. I was like a rebel. You know how they always say, like, you know, like James Dean in the 50s, like rebel without a cause. I was that rebel without a cause, except I had a cause. My cause was counterculture. You know, I was pushing these substances because I wanted people to open their mind. I wanted people to free their mind. I wanted people, you know, because in America, you have all these things, and I'm not saying it's right or I'm not saying it's wrong, you know, it depends if you wanted to, but they want to fit you in these little boxes. You know, you want the white picket fence, you know, work for the corporation, you know, work for 20 years and then you can retire. I mean, a lot of these things I heard growing up and I was kind of looking at it and I was like, I don't want to do that. You know, and you know, if that's what you want to do, I'm not knocking it. Everybody, this is a free country, everybody can do that they want. But you know, I wanted to do something else. I wanted to do something more. So, you know, like again, I became an outlaw. I became a drug dealer. I pushed these substances. I went on the run. 1993, you know, this was at the height of the war on drugs. So you really, in retrospect, I look back at it, you know, being a fugitive, being America's Most Wanted, and continuing to sell drugs was probably like the stupidest thing I could have did. Because, I mean, it's the height of the drug war. So, I mean, they're like, you know, informants everywhere. You know, everybody snitch on you. Nobody wants to take a case. You know, nobody wants to go to jail. You know, and like, whatever, to each his own. So, boom, I got caught. I actually got caught in St. Louis.
Yeah.
Got caught in St. Louis. They shipped me back to Virginia, extradited me back to Virginia, and I got 25 years. So I got 25 years sentence. And it's funny in the feds too, because the way the feds do, when you get a sentence in the feds, like you go to court, and they're like, oh, okay, they say all this bad stuff about it, the prosecutor stands up and say, oh, he's gun-toting and all this. Like, I didn't have a gun or anything, you know what I'm saying? They gun-toting, skinhead. You know, I had long hair, I was a hippie. You know,